Hi, this is Steve Zehala with OhioHouseList.com, 1-800-PAYCash.com, and Expert Home Buyers. And I'd like to welcome you to our introduction video. In this day and age of internet marketing, it is so difficult to know whom to trust, who's a scammer, what somebody is all about. And as such, we created this video so that we can tell you who we are and what we are about, and you can choose whether or not you would like to do business with us. So that's me located there in the middle of the screen, and that is our office on the left. We are Expert Home Buyers and numerous other companies that we run at 458 North Cassidy Avenue, Bexley, Ohio 43209. One of the first places that you'd want to check if you're doing business with somebody, and we would suggest that you do, is the Better Business Bureau. So you could see the Better Business Bureau is showing we've been in business since 1995. We've actually started earlier than that, but that's what they have on record. And we want to show you what we're about from third-party sources so that you don't have to take our word for it, but you can see what other folks are saying about us. So here is our BBB screenshot from the Columbus Better Business Bureau website. Let's start off with some satisfied customers. This is myself and some folks back in 1999, a little house that we did on 20th Avenue way back in the day. That is Ken and Felicia McGimpsey that we did business with them. And that photo was taken right in front of our office there at 458 North Cassidy Avenue. And there's a photo of the little house that we worked with them on. This is a gal who had an unexpected event in her life. Her brother was killed unexpectedly in a motorcycle accident. She was not aware that she was the inheriting 4 rental properties. She was not equipped to handle that. We helped her out, took care of her problem for her. And this is Charlene Morris of Gahanna, and she was very pleased. And this is a picture of her, me and her after we took care of her problems, and she was very wonderful to work with. This is some Mennonite folks from Plain City, folks that had some rental properties, and as they got a little older, they found that screening and dealing with tenants was difficult to handle. So we helped them out on that property, and property happened to be loaded with termites, but that's okay. We fixed that as well. And these folks were wonderful to deal with. So we are local Ohio real estate experts. We have been quoted and are friends with the writers of the Dispatch. Here's an article from 2002 about landlords and some of the problems new landlords run into and why they run into those. You can see my quotes are highlighted there in the left in yellow back in 2002. And then here we are 15 years later in 2017. I'm quoted again talking about the market as it is in this day and age. And again, you can see the cutout there of the quote that they have there. But we're not only business folks, we give back to the community as well. I've been involved, and many of the folks of our partners in our businesses have been involved in giving back. This is some details on running a fun fest for the St. Catherine Church. We ended up running that for 5 years, so had a great deal of enjoyment doing that and raising a lot of money for charity. Here is another project that we got and I got involved with, a cancer-stricken family who the husband was diagnosed with terminal cancer. We raised $25,000 and were able to completely rehab a house since that's a business that we were in, and it was a wonderful project with a ton of help from the St. Catherine Church community and different folks, and helping these folks getting the house that they lived in shape and get them prepared for what was inevitably ended up being the passing of the father in the family at a later date. Recently, we didn't just do this a few years ago. This is myself raising money for Veterans Path Up. This is a charity that raises money for veterans who might find themselves homeless or through whatever reasons challenged. And our goal in teaching this class was to raise money for them, and we were able to raise $20,000 for Veterans Path Up and teaching folks how to do business in a better way that helps the community. Additionally, I've been a longtime executive and owner of the Columbus Real Estate Investors Association. In 2002, we won the Distinguished Ohio Professional Housing Provider Award. And we speak, and I speak nationally on different subject matters. This is in 2007 in front of 300 folks in Las Vegas about creative real estate. This is 2002 in front of Cincinnati Real Estate Investors Association, 250 folks, and this is 30 folks at a class on rehabbing houses and fixing properties, a little seminar that we did in 2002. So, end up with a few disclosures here. We've been in business since 1983. We are not realtors. We are private investors. We're in the business of buying, renting, selling, and making money through real estate. That is what we do. And anything that we do with you, we would happily put in writing, put our signature on it so that you know exactly what it is that we're talking about. So, we are no pressure guys. We aim for win-win relationships. We hope that after you meet with us, you will not feel pressured. But if you do, we are happy to say, hey, let's part ways, shake hands, and get you on your way, because we want to do business with folks that are happy. So, been in business for 30 years. Here's the original campus house that we got back in 1983, back on the High State University campus. So, in summary, we believe we are the best full-service home company, real estate company in Central Ohio. We are looking so much forward to doing business with you. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this so that you know who you're doing business with. And I can't wait to meet with you. So, thank you, and have a wonderful day.